Megan Duling. I'm 21 and I've been dancing for 18 years. It started when I was watching Thumbelina, and I told my mom that I wanted to dance like Thumbelina, and so she said, okay, we'll give her a shot, we'll try. And they put me in and just, I guess, saw how much I enjoyed it and have been super supportive ever since. The first class I took was tap, jazz, ballet, and baton. And I remember playing with the batons and hitting myself with it constantly. I had bruises all over it. And I do everything with dance. Obviously, I spend my time in school, but I have class and rehearsal 7 days a week, and/or rehearsal. I do stuff outside of school dance. I back up dance for entertainers in town. I teach. Like everything I do has to do with dance somehow. There's a level of maturity that you learn in a collegiate dance program that you can't get just jumping into the professional world. Maturity in your dance and as well as in yourself. In college you learn a lot about independence. So what I've noticed is a lack of competitiveness. They really focus on you as an individual rather than comparing you to other people, which is great and very uncommon in the dance world. People are surprised. They don't think that we put as much work into it as we do. They don't understand it. It is taking dance classes all day, but it's also connecting our mind and our body and putting everything together, making connections that most people don't get to make. It's knowing how your body works in your brain and then figuring that out in your body, figuring out how to make that happen. So saying, okay, to do this double pirouette, I know in my head I need to have my knee raised high and I need to engage my core. Knowing that is different than being able to do it. It's like knowing what a slam dunk looks like and actually knowing how to do it. Being a dancer, you have to go out and you have to audition, and you usually can't do that until after you graduate. So my plans right now are to move to Seattle and dance up there and just take part in that community unless something else comes up. It's really scary. I don't like the idea of moving to a big city and not having a job set up. I mean, of course, I'm going to have to work at a coffee shop to start off or something, but that strive for perfection, not overthink things, and it's very physically challenging, and if your body isn't made to do something, then it can be emotionally exhausting trying to do it over and over, and you just have to let yourself go and also realize that it's okay to be vulnerable and not to have everything perfect. And sometimes it's more beautiful to be imperfect than it is to be perfect in that sense. I have times when I get down on myself, when I question myself, like I'm tired of striving for perfection and never reaching it. But I don't think that there's ever been a moment where I've seriously